Hey, you guys, welcome back to another episode of What is Wrong with You? It has been a while since I have seen you guys. I am here today with two of my buddies, Brandon Legendre
Hello.
and Daylen Medonca.
Yep.
I said it right.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, I'm so bad with last names.
Sorry.
They have a podcast of their own called Third and Inches. It is about comedy and sports, right?
Yeah, can you tell us what you thought it was?
I thought that their podcast name was Third and 3 Inches. And then I was like, why would they, are they, making fun of themselves? Like, what's going on? But, yeah.
That's funny because every girl listening was definitely just like, you said the same thing twice right now. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I know, yeah. But y'all should check it out. Brandon actually produces my pod.
Hello.
Yeah, he has a podcast, too, called Your Last Resort. Just plug and everything. How have you guys been? I haven't seen y'all. It feels like a while, but it probably hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Good. Happy birthday. Happy belated
Oh,
birthday.
thank you.
Yeah, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Couldn't make it, but looked fun.
I was
It's
deathly ill.
Oh, my God.
Really, really sick.
Okay, you've had a wild past couple weeks with your health.
It's been unfortunate. I have treated my body like a Staten Island trash dump. It's bad. About probably 2 weeks ago now, I fell at the Houston Texans versus the Eagles football game. I fell 2 rows onto other people. I fell, hit an open row of concrete and seats with mostly my face.
Oh my God.
Just did a Soldier Boy in like that.
I was told the only person who saw it was on FaceTime showing the field, so they saw it through their camera phone.
Oh my God.
And they said it looked like I just flew through the air. I guess I just left. I got too excited and left. Hit the chairs, fell onto these people's back. Fortunately, I didn't hit the people too hard because the ground broke most of my fall.
Oh my.
And then I was so fucked up that they were like, we got to get him to the medical tent. I just kept asking what happened. I didn't know I fell.
Oh,
At one point, I was just crying because I didn't know what was going on. I was very concussed. And so they're like, all right, we're taking you to the little medical thing. And so they take me into the medical thing. It's just this cinder block room, no windows, very bleak. The game's on. I'm watching the game now. I remember this because all before this, I don't really remember. I have no recollection of falling. Now, the problem is I know that I have a concussion, but I know the hospital can't do anything for me. There's no fucking medicine there. I don't have a brain bleed, or else I would already be dead. You guys, they left me in the seats for a whole quarter. And they were like, you got to go to the hospital. And they put me in a stretcher, and they fucking wheeled me out of the stadium.
Oh my God.
And they had to strap me down and stuff. And they took me in an ambulance. And then I got to the hospital, and they made it like it was this, we have to take you. It's urgent. And then no one saw me for 3 hours. And 3 hours. And I'm like, I would now be dead.
Yeah.
If it really mattered, I'm for sure dead. And so I am like, what the fuck? What? Who's going to see me? What's going on? And they're like, oh, yeah, a doctor has to agree to do a CAT scan. And no doctor has even signed on to see you. So no idea when you're going to see
What? They were like, good luck.
Basically, yeah. They're kind of just like, go fuck yourself, kid. Yeah. I was like, okay. So I just called an Uber and left and just fucked off. And
Oh my God. Are you okay now though? Do you feel concussed now? I've never had a concussion, so I don't know what it's like.
No. I felt relatively fine the next day.
Oh, okay. So you missed the rest of the game though, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
just
and I was so drunk when I fell that I don't even remember really any of the game. I just got too fucked up. That was the root of the problem, was the alcohol.
It's the best way to experience an NFL game. Blackout drunk, so you don't remember it.
Yeah. Very funny.
It would have been kind of iconic if someone just happened to be recording it. I know they were on FaceTime, but if someone just record. Well, I guess you would want to watch the video.
I'm so sad there's not footage because it would have been so great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was pretty fucked up, and then a week later, I just got violently ill with food poisoning or a stomach bug or some shit because I just was toilet puking, pooping, back and forth combo all
horrific.
for 2 straight days. It was terrible. rough
You didn't get
weeks.
like a virus?
No,
Some
I'm fine.
virus? Okay.
I've had a pretty good 2 weeks. If I'm being honest.
That's the thing. Everything surrounding those like 3 unfortunate days has been pretty good.
Right.
Like I've had a lot of great times and good things happen, but
Those 3 things. They say that like bad things happen in 3s though, right? That's like the
I have another thing.
Oh yeah, you've only got 2 things. That is crazy though. That's like I'd be scared if I just didn't know where I was and I fell, but
Yeah.
you toughed it out.
No, for sure.
Did you at one? Were you like hoping they'd bring you down to like the players' tent?
Yeah. I thought
You're like, send me through concussion protocol. Let me get back out on the field.
I totally forgot about this because you just like re-jogged a memory, a concussed memory. They did have to take me out through the bottom of the stadium, like out through the players, and I saw like I was like saw people waiting to see players, but they were just in the locker room. And I was hoping that someone would, like some Eagles player would come by and be like, "What the fuck happened, kid?" And it would all be worth it. It would all be worth it. But
You get a fucking half concussed, drunken picture with Jalen Hurts at halftime. You're just like, look like fucking Frankenstein.
I'm just a Make-A-Wish kid at that point.
Yeah, that's great, dude.
Yeah, they should have made a bigger deal about it.
Yeah, it
So you could have
just
got the fame you deserve with the players.
Yeah, is there like security cams in the stadium that we can like get?
fuck no,
That
dude.
would be great.
Their security was so bad. I watched Joey walk in with an open White Claw, like in his hand, through the metal detector. It went boop, 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 boop. And then they were like, "Thanks for coming to Houston. You guys traveled far." Like there are probably 7
nuts.
AR-15s in that stadium.
Yeah,
Didn't
great.
nothing popped off, but.
that's fun.
I hope
Yeah,
I hope
that
one of
is.
them was just waiting behind, like ready to shoot the place up, and then saw me fall and were like, "There's been enough violence."
He's like, man, I hope that brother's okay. Let's maybe read
I'm a hero.
I haven't had anything like, well, I guess I have had crazy things happen to me. The other day, one of my students, I have this like little student, she just kind of like follows you around.
What do
You
you
know the
teach?
kids, theater kids.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I'm just like, I just help her though. So I'm not the main teacher, but I was
How
there
old
by
are they?
myself. They're middle school. So
Oh,
like 6th
okay.
or 8th grade.
Okay. That sounds tough.
It is.
Yeah.
I just like help her. So, but the other day I got like stuck teaching by myself, and there's this little girl. She follows you like the moment she walks in the classroom. She's just meh, meh, meh. And she was at my desk, and she was like, "I can't stop drawing dead kids." I was like, okay. And she was like, "My dad says that like I should stop, but I don't know what to do." And I was like, I didn't like say anything about it, but like I've definitely thought about it since that happened. Yeah,
Oh my god.
That's terrifying.
I know. But I'm not like I didn't tell any of the principals because what am I gonna do? Like she said that she draws dead kids. Should we help
Is there
her?
is there like a counselor therapist there that you gotta tell that bitch? You gotta tell her like, hey, Cassandra is drawing dead kids. She told me she can't stop.
No, but then she drew me something, and it wasn't a dead kid.
Oh.
It was just a picture of like a latte, and she was like, "Here you go."
Oh, you got a Dahmer on your hands. You gotta
Yeah,
get.
this is terrifying.
You gotta step on that quick, dude.
No, I threw it away, but like, I've just been thinking about
You didn't
that
want any
since
of that
happened.
voodoo?
No, I'm so superstitious that I'm like anything not like I saged my whole apartment because I was like something could be getting not after that happened. But, like, I was like,
I was like, whoa, the fuck yeah.
Yeah, you gotta just not worry until the picture is dead to you. Then make a big deal about it. Now you're like, I'm on her shit list.
Yeah.
It's Texas. It's not
Yeah.
that hard to
Yeah.
find your daddy's gun.
Miss
You know?
Janessa, I have a picture for you.
You're gonna get an email. Miss Janessa stole my daddy's phone. Don't come to school tomorrow.
Oh my god. That's terrifying,
Dude, I
dude.
know.
What if this is like your Sixth Sense moment where you actually find out she's a dead kid? She's not been real the whole time.
Oh shoot, that would be like
That would be
terrifying.
yeah. You keep yelling at this kid that's following you, and everyone's like, "Who is she talking to?"
People just think I'm like schizophrenic or something.
You're like, "Why do I keep trying to?"
That's cool. That would be cool.
No.
Fuck.
Honestly, like I don't think y'all would ever see me again if something like that like happened. No,
That's
no,
pretty
no.
true. That's honestly worse than what happened to you. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't-
I'd much rather go
My
through what
pain
you're...
and suffering is over. You have the whole school year at least.
Yeah,
Oh,
until
boy.
like we leave at like May.
Or she
Yeah,
ends your life.
Yeah. Y'all don't hear from me ever again, then that's who did it.
It's 50-50 at this point.
Definitely.
Because, like,
yeah.
you know, you could physically destroy her, but that's so creepy that you're like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I don't know, like, she talks about a lot of stuff, like, she was like, yeah, and I have, like, a migraine, like, she was just, like, talking my head off, and I'm like, but how do you know, I guess, like, kids know what that is if you get them, but I'm like, at your age, I didn't know what, like, a migraine
I
was,
didn't
or
either.
depression, or, like, any of that,
Yeah.
She's
You
just,
ever
like, shouting away.
You ever seen the movie, I think it's Orphan?
Yes.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
the little, they think they're adopting a little girl, but it's like a 34-year-old Russian sleeper agent.
Yeah.
What?
It's a
You've
real
never seen that movie?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Isn't this like a real story? I've heard that that's been a real
Based
story,
off
that
true-
something that happened, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know if it's like Orphan that's based off, but I know that has happened. I've seen it on TikTok where
Yeah.
people, yeah. Have y'all ever seen The Act?
No.
Remind me.
Do you know what it is? It's that show. This is a true story. So they remade like a mini series about it, but this lady's mom like tricks her into thinking that she's a kid and that she's sick.
Yes.
Yeah, so she.
Oh. The girl. Yeah, fuck. I wish I remembered the girl's name.
Joey something is the lead. I can't remember her last name, but yeah. She just like gives her medicines and like fakes all these things.
Yeah.
Does
Pretty
she have like a
wild.
stomach pump in? and
Yes.
stuff? I saw the like documentary with the girl in it, and I
Yeah.
forget like she had some weird name like it was like Rose and then
Oh, Gypsy,
Gypsy
right?
Rose,
Right.
yeah.
Gypsy
So,
Rose.
yeah.
Holy shit, is she in a rock band? That's an incredible rock name. that's sick as fuck.
Gypsy Rose.
Gypsy Rose, dude. Welcome to the stage, Gypsy Rose. That would be fucking awesome. That'd be a great
Oh
band.
my god. Well, has anything scary or weird happened to you? You said you've had a good.
I've had pretty.
so.
I mean, this might be a little too much for this podcast, but I did come on a lady that I shouldn't have.
wow,
Oh my god, you're gonna be dad.
wow.
That was pretty terrifying.
Well,
I
did she-
knew that, and that was just the way you delivered it.
Yeah, my bad. We'll cut that.
Well, we don't have to unless you don't want your business out there.
I mean, it happens.
Well, did she take Plan B though?
Hey,
You don't know?
I was so terrified.
Deal.
I didn't ask.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god.
I know. I've seen her since. She's fine.
Well, it hasn't been 9 months yet though. We'll see what.
I think you would know before 9 months.
I see her in like 8 months. I'm like, oh fuck.
What if you just see her, you think nothing's wrong, and then
Yeah.
one day she's like, "This is your child." You're like, "What?" She's like, I carried it full 3 trimesters.
Well, that's why I'm gonna stalk her Instagram for the next night.
See if she just gets bigger. Yeah.
I'll see
That'd
what
be
size
crazy.
she's putting on.
Yeah.
You gotta move out if you have a baby.
Can you imagine
have
that?
to.
You're trying to like record a podcast episode and you just hear.
I'm just trying to sleep. When the dog makes noise when I sleep, I'm furious. If
Well-
the baby, you gotta go.
Nah, dude, but you're thinking like it's a normal baby. This is gonna be my baby. He's gonna be chill as fuck.
Nah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Come on, dude. And he honestly, he won't cry in the next room. He'll be.
You
on
know
the
it's gonna be a
pod.
he.
I
What if
mean,
it's a she?
if it is a she, I'll turn it to a he. It's my choice. It doesn't matter now.
My baby, my choice.
Yeah, maybe my
my
choice.
baby, my choice, dude.
You could win a Texas governor spot with that.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna run as vice governor for Beto next year. Next election, dude. My baby, my choice.
You and your chill baby.
Yeah, we could do pods with him and
Yo,
stuff.
whose
Yeah.
baby is this? This baby's dope.
Yeah,
Bring him to
he's gonna be
shows.
Chill as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll just have him strapped on at the front at all times.
Take him to open mics
Yeah,
with you.
right.
Yeah, like a
I don't
little
smoke
dog.
weed, but he'll smoke weed.
Give him a little gas mask on.
Baby's first bong. Dude.
That would be so funny to buy like a realistic-ish looking doll and put a gas mask bong on it and like take it in public and like light the bong for it and shit and be like, come on, baby wants another hit. People would freak out. Like someone would have to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or they'd be uncomfortable.
100%.
Not say
There's
anything.
definitely like going to be just some old white lady that's going to freak out. Just some Southern belle that's going to be, what are you doing?
It's gonna be my Mad Max attire. It's just a baby with a bong.
That's so sick. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really
Baby's first bong.
tight. Yeah. You should start selling that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why me?
I don't know. It's your pod, yeah.
You have rights to it now.
We're sponsored by Baby's First Bong.
You own and
Yeah.
are responsible for everything we've said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Baby's first bong.
Yeah.
And we make a bong that's a bottle. Is that what they drink out of? Yeah.
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 Like a baby bottle. I was just thinking for a second. I thought it was.
Is that a bottle? Is that
I thought it might be called something weird, you know, 'cause it's for a baby. Because also there's a bottle of beer
Yeah.
or
Oh.
a bottle of piss,
Okay. Normally not.
bottle of soda.
Whatever you're into, that's
I don't
fine.
know. There was a point to this, but we just sell baby bottles that look like bongs for stoner parents to give to their babies.
Yeah.
To chill it out.
To
Big
chill out.
Portland
Chill it
market.
out.
Nice.
Chill the
Yeah.
baby. Is your baby not chilled?
Get him baby's first bong.
Shoot, like super 80s cut montage. Take this baby from crying to flying. Oh shit.
If I saw any parent with that, I would fucking immediately kill them and give their kid up for adoption. That
This would
baby.
be fire.
You take the kid up to the adoption center, just like, here,
Yeah,
I'm
I
doing
kill
you a
their
favor.
I kill their parents and I take them to the adoption center myself.
Oh yeah.
I'm like
I don't know.
these kids are fucked. either
God
way.
bless this baby, dude.
You'd think that they would make like CBD for babies. Well, not that it'd be good, but like they do it for dogs. So like,
You're right. Dogs
like,
and babies are the same thing. I've thought that for a long time. Dogs and babies are the same thing.
You did just dude, this whole started because you said your baby would not be more work than a dog.
I do believe that. Yeah, dude.
yeah, I don't know though. I mean, if you had a baby, I would be excited. I like babies. So I would
Yeah.
be like, I'll just help you guys like take care of
That's
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate. If I have a kid, I think it will be one of those like family friend babies where everyone's like he'll be at someone's house for a day, someone else's house for a day.
You're gonna be a
Sometimes for a
great
week.
dad,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be the reason you lose your hair.
Oof.
Because you're very,
Don't say
you're
that.
very, you're a very like neurotic person, and
Yeah.
you stress a lot about like a simple life now.
Yeah.
If you put a baby into that equation, your pants are just gonna rise and rise, and then one day your shirt's gonna be tucked in.
Yep.
And then before you know it, you're like, "Hey guys, I think I'm working clean now." And it's just gonna change you. You're gonna get a gut. Because you're tall, you're gonna get that weird skinny gut, and like I'm pale, but no one's gonna like when you take your shirt off at the pool events. It's
Nope.
gonna make people uncomfortable.
You're right.
Even your baby's gonna start crying.
You're just gonna be like, why does Dad's boobs look like that? Why are they bigger than Mom's?
He's 5, but he's still trying to nurse off your tits.
Yeah.
Just
And which, like, dude, honestly, he's my son. I'll do whatever he needs. If he's gotta suck
That's a
on
good
my,
attitude.
If he's gotta suck on my titties, bro, that's what it is.
you're a team player.
I'm a team
Yeah.
player, dude.
God
for my
bless.
son.
Whatever
God
it takes
bless.
for your
Yeah,
kids.
for my son or daughter, but she'll
Kids.
transition eventually.
You stress out a lot?
I'm like
Really?
I'm a very like closeted stress addict.
Okay, because
You know?
you don't look like you seem like you're just like calm.
That's how
Not
that's how I
like-
that's how I self medicate myself is by acting calm,
Okay.
But yeah, naturally I'm a very neurotic, stressed out person.
That makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
I stress out about everything, so
Yeah.
it's not like.
I mean, but also like it's not. Sometimes the world is not fun if you don't stress.
You need that release.
Yeah.
Like, what if your life was just always great?
Then that would be like.
It wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be great.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Great.
It'd be disgusting.
That is true.
It's like degrees of problems. Obviously, like, is first world people who aren't living on the street, like, we're just, it's minor inconveniences that are huge problems. And then, obviously, there's worse. I think that's the thing is everyone's like, you're like, oh, I don't feel good. And you're like, yeah, but there's people, like, with no medicine and, like, remote jungles. Fuck them, dude.
Right.
Fuck them.
Okay, yeah.
They don't matter.
They don't think about us. I don't think about them. I can't. Maybe one day I can help them, but in this current situation, nothing. I can't do anything.
Just let me keep complaining about gas being $3.
Exactly, yes.
It doesn't make you guys sad though. Like sometimes I sit and think, I'm like, there's people who like don't have basic things, and that's just like sad to think about.
It's
then I
so
stop
sad.
thinking
It's
about
super
it. But
sad.
like, yeah.
So don't think
like-
about it. It's awesome.
Yeah, you literally have to create your own reality where they don't exist.
It's like a video game. They're just not there.
Just like, 'cause if you really think about it too much, you might as well just kill yourself. It's
right.
too much,
Yeah.
you know?
Just end it all because I
Yeah.
don't get to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you guys excited for Thanksgiving?
I love Thanksgiving.
Really?
As a white man,
That-
I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. Fall, the leaves change, conquers holiday.
You look like you know how to baste a turkey pretty well.
I've actually never cooked a turkey.
Really?
I was thinking about cooking one for Friendsgiving, and then I was like, too much work, and I already gave up on it.
Yeah.
Making mashed potatoes instead.
There you
Dibs
go.
right now. Have
pretty good.
proof, timestamp proof. I get to bring them.
Nice.
Yeah, I am excited. This is the first Thanksgiving in my life I won't be home for, though.
Me as well.
Because for football, when I was in college, we were done by Thanksgiving. And they let us go home. And my parents were always like, we'll fly you home. Even like the last 2 years, I haven't had money, but they were just like, we'll get it. Come home. We want to see you. So this will be the first year, but I'm excited to like do my own thing with Erica, my girlfriend, and then do my own thing like with the homies and stuff out here.
Right.
So it could be worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it could always be worse.
Yeah.
It's fun.
How about you? What's your Thanksgiving looking like?
Well, I have to see my family, so.
Have to. Okay.
No, it's gonna be fun, but they just always like. They like are like on my ass about like they want me to just work like a 9-to-5 job and like not do comedy or like teach or anything, and so like I just know that they're gonna be like, how's the job search going, even though I've had a full-time job for like the past like almost a year now. So yeah, and I also don't really like Thanksgiving food that much.
Okay.
Like it's okay, but yeah, I don't know.
What do you have at your Thanksgiving? Because everyone's different.
Oh, they bring like a lot because my family's huge. There's like 15 cousins.
Nice.
Just, like,
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Damn,
my dad has I think like 8 brothers and sisters.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so they have like turkey, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, like everything. Then they add like Mexican food, like tamales in there and stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah. So I'm excited about like the stuff I like, and I guess seeing some of my cousins because like we don't see each other often. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's like all the homies are here.
Yeah.
But one of my cousins, I don't think she'd be listening to this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Hell yeah.
She got Taylor Swift tickets without me.
What?
And I thought that we were supposed to go together. So I was like, okay. And then I was stressing out the day of like getting tickets because they wouldn't let me get them. Like his Ticketmaster was just being a hoe. And she was like, oh yeah, I got 2 for Dallas, but it was really stressful. And I'm like, girl, we were supposed to go together. So now whenever I see her, I'm going to feel awkward because like I know that she's going with someone.
Who is
And
she
I'm mad
going
about
with?
it.
That's the real question.
Well, I didn't want to act like I know it's not me.
Yeah.
'Cause
It's not me. I don't give a fuck.
no, but we've seen Taylor Swift together in the past. So that's why I'm like, why? Like I told her, I was like, if you get on the ticket queue before I do, like I'll pay you, obviously, like please.
Damn,
and then,
dude. She's
yeah.
scooping on you right now.
Yeah, so I think maybe that's the real reason why I'm not thrilled about going to Thanksgiving, because I'm going to have to see her, and then I'm going to have to know that she's going to see Taylor Swift.
You just gotta fucking stare up. I hope you choke on that turkey, bitch.
Now, when you see her, just immediately, when she's like, "Oh my God, Janessa, hi," just be like, "Who, bitch?" And when she like, just be like, "Who? Who? Seriously, who?" And then she'll just be like, "It's a boy I like." Or,
It's gotta be a boy.
Or a girl.
No,
How
if she's
judgmental of you, Dale.
well, she has a
you're right.
boyfriend, but if she chooses to go with her boyfriend over me, I'm gonna be like, y'all will break up at some point, like because it's all of our life. I just want to see
Savage.
Taylor Swift again. I don't know. So you know what? That's probably why I'm like the Grinch right now about Thanksgiving because I don't want to see her. But yeah,
Damn. Well, shout out
it's fine.
your cousin.
What?
You gotta send her this now. You
Yeah.
gotta show her what's up, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's tough.
You could break into a hospital, steal some sort of sickness. You know, they got sicknesses in there.
Yeah.
Take it like some
vials of sickness, right?
Yeah, vials of sickness.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I'm
have
talking about.
those.
Thank
Right,
you.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that or like I don't know, like a sick person blows their nose. Take it. And then contaminate her room with it the day before the concert, so she gets very, very sick.
Right.
And then she's gonna turn to you to take the tickets, and you give her half price, and you take them.
Right.
And then you invite her mortal enemy. So in the meantime, you need to find her mortal enemy and befriend them.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
true.
you need to bring a sign that has her name. So blah, blah, blah hates you, Taylor Swift. And get Taylor Swift to see it, film her reaction, and send this to her with just the text, "I got you sick." And then you win
That
the
is
game.
devious.
You win the game.
I would have never thought of that. On
You're
my own.
welcome.
Thank you.
I think that's how COVID happened.
Yeah.
Just send her a bat. Go steal one of the Austin fruit bats and mail it to her.
Bring the bat soup to Thanksgiving and just be like, no, this is for her. Everyone back off.
I made this special for her.
That's great.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Well, not like I don't get to go to the concert now unless I do what Erica and I did for the Harry Styles concert. So that's my plan. So I'll see Taylor Swift one way or another. It's just knowing that
Hopefully
I
it
got
doesn't.
seats.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't go up because I feel like she. I mean, I guess you guys got the Harry Styles ones for pretty cheap because someone was sick, and he's like the biggest name out there right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause,
We
yeah,
lucked out.
I bought tickets for Dominic Fike and was gonna try and resell them because they sold out immediately,
Mm-hmm.
and I was barely able to get $40 for them.
Dang.
The resale market just like went to shit. Like I paid more for the OG ticket than like I sold it for. So I was like, fuck. What a
That
waste.
sucks. Yeah. Was the concert good though?
Yeah, the
That was
concert
last night, right?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
great.
yeah.
It was great, but I just was like, "Oh, I'm good. I thought I was slick. I was like, I think I'm going to get into just always buy a ticket and then sell it and cover immediately I got fucked by it." So,
Yeah, you try to get rich quick scheme and it fucked you.
yeah. Should have done it for Blink 182 cuz those tickets are crazy, but I'm not selling mine.
You got tickets to that?
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Oh my gosh.
For me, Erica,
Yeah.
and Tony Casillas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
That sounds
It's gonna
fun.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Guess I didn't get invited.
You're not a Blink dude.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said 3, I was like, "Oh, you guys are."
No, I actually hate concerts. I'm not a big concert
You don't like
fan.
concerts?
I really don't. They stress me out. Like I'm always just like looking around. If people are touching me and shit, I just can't have.
See, but this is Moody Center, so there's assigned seats.
You're just rubbing it in that he didn't
that's
get
even
invited.
worse.
You're like, "Yeah, you would have
Nah.
liked
sit
it."
down and fucking watch a
No, you
band.
stand up when the thing starts. Now I feel you though. Last night I got a little too faded at the concert.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes when I get high, I get like insecure or just like too. And these girls behind me were so mad that I was tall.
Yeah.
And they were just like openly saying stuff.
Ah.
And then like one of them, I guess probably my hoodie was popped up and like blocking their view, so they moved it. And then I like just kind of didn't say anything because I was like, I get it, I'm fucking tall. And then I was
Yeah.
like, what if they put something in my hood? And like the whole concert in the back of my mind, I was just like mad stressed out. It took me to like halfway through Dominic Fike to be like, dude, fuck these people. This is a wide open space. Move 3.
move,
I'm not
yeah.
even. I'm like a foot wide. Move 3 feet to the left, you midget fuck.
Yeah. Right.
Wait, so they just like moved your hoodie off your head?
Yeah, and I turned around, and the girl immediately was like, I'm so sorry. And she was like very so I just was like, she's probably not fucking with me.
Yeah.
But then like a minute later I heard him laughing. So this is just so like I'm high in like having a panic attack, egotistic.
And two elves are fucking behind you. And you're just like,
dude, in reality, they don't give a fuck
real?
about me. That was the
There's, like, no one
realization.
there. Yeah.
That was the realization too. I'm like, these people, you're two in your head. You're irrelevant to them.
Yeah.
They're not. They're probably laughing at something completely random. But I'm like, they're laughing that there's probably like a fucking beer can in my hood. I just turn around and scream at them. What do I do?
Right.
And I was like, well, now it's too late to check. Now I'm gonna look like a fool if there's nothing. And I'm just like freaking out.
That's awfully bold of them to just like move your hoodie though, because you really could have turned around and like swung on them or something. Well, that would have been like dramatic.
That's
but
aggressive.
Still,
That person. That's not
you're
a
right.
good person.
People get like crazy at
you should have
concerts
hit
though.
those girls, Brandon.
No, I mean not that you would, but I'm just saying I would be scared to move some dude's hoodie that's taller than me. I wouldn't want to touch. Like,
that would be.
yeah.
That's a no-go.
Well, then by the end, like we kind of the people move around, and then they were on like the side of me, and then they were still complaining. She was just like, "I'm too short to ever see anything," and I was like, "Dude, see again, they're not mad at you. They're just 5 feet tall."
Yes.
Yeah.
But like, there's a hill at Stubbs, and Erica can see if I'm on top of the hill, which is the most asshole spot for me to be, because now I'm like
You're
7
on
feet.
top, and then everyone behind you is just like, what the fuck?
But Erica's king is just queen, so
Yeah.
So I just played king of the hill the whole night and just slowly waded my way, like with my large body, into the top of the hill, and I just stood there, and I would just kind of nudge people off and nudge people out, and I was like, this is my domain.
Yeah, that's the problem with concerts is that I'm tall, but I'm not big. So
Yeah.
like my body's getting moved
Yeah.
constantly. I'm getting like fucking
Swayed.
yeah, I'm like fuck, dude. And I have to and the only concerts I've gone with have been with like my other friend he's actually big, and then like his sister, like two like girls that we basically just have to protect.
Yeah.
I can't deal with that.
Protecting the girl shit sucks.
It's so annoying, dude.
But see, the concert, like Dominic Fike is low energy. No, there's no mosh pit.
Yeah.
Like this, you were just like this the concert.
right.
Yeah.
Like it's that kind of music.
Mm-hmm.
Hate rap concerts when they're
I hate it.
crazy.
Yeah, those get crazy.
They're fun, but like, yeah, when you're with a girl protecting a girl, it fucking sucks because she, like, I get it. She's having the time of her life. That's cool, but you're like enjoying it, but also being like, oh shit, here comes a huge guy. She has no idea that there's anyone around, and so you're like, oh, let me take that fucking elbow.
Yes.
Let me take that fucking
Zero awareness, and like I'm weigh as much as her, and I'm getting fucked up. Okay, it's not
defending
fun.
her, putting your life on the line.
Yeah, I'm just basically thinking like this is life or death the whole concert for me. And she's just like, woo.
That does make sense. I've seen Kendrick Lamar twice, but the first time I saw him, we got like really fucked up in the parking lot before. It was at like Circuit of the Americas. I don't know if y'all have ever been there.
Yeah.
Well, I was like so high that I thought he has one song where he had cop lights like as decoration. It was just like an effect, and I was like, oh no, like they know that we brought drugs in here. And then I was like looking up at the airplanes, and I was like, someone's gonna come down and like shoot us. Like this is not gonna be good. We're all gonna get shot.
That's the ultimate high thought. They know.
Yeah,
I don't know who they are or what they know, but they know.
They know. And then I just like, it was not fun being like squished around. That's happened to me too at like ASAP Rocky. I was in the very front. So, like, my body, like, moved off the ground just from people, like, moving in the mosh pit. And I just left the mosh pit and, but...
I've seen some terrible things happen to ladies at concerts.
Yeah.
Like, I went to a Russ concert, like... okay, all right, hold on.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been to one, too. I was just laughing because I know, like... Concerts like that, when you see someone getting dragged out, you're like, bro, it's not even like that. Like last night, dude, he's like, I can't keep track of all my socks. And some girls, her boyfriend and like a platoon of men are like, we need a medic! Get her out of here! And Dominic Fike's just lightly singing in the background.
Yeah, like, I don't...
What happened at the Russ concert?
Dude, first of all, this was like 2015, 2016, so this is when Russ was like cool.
Okay.
this is when he was
Okay.
still cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came to like a place next to my university in Reno, and he was like on a stage that was like about this tall, and I swear to God, I was looking eye to eye to him. He's so tiny. He's so fucking small. But there was like this chick that she had to have been like probably 16 or something. There's no way she was an adult. And she like passed out right up front, and no one could get her out. So like, and he didn't stop. Like it just kept going. It just kept
He did
going.
not care.
And then me and my buddy were like kind of near the back because it wasn't a big room, but we were just kind of like watching all of it. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? Eventually, like they grab her, they get her up to like the bar that was near it, and she's like standing up. And as soon as she let go of the bar, she didn't fall back. She went. She was like one of those like Star Wars droids. It was the funniest.
Just crumpled.
Dude, it crumpled. Yeah, I've never seen like someone's structural integrity fall. Like
God.
that. She felt like the second tower, bro. It was crazy. Wow. It was really fucking funny and scary because like
Yeah.
she might have died. I don't know.
Well, she, at a Russ
She might have
concert.
died.
Right? Can you imagine?
That'd be
dude?
the place. Well, I guess she didn't, because hopefully he would have said, like, I'm sorry about whoever died at my concert.
Russ might have just
But
would have been like
he's-
R.I.P.
Yeah.
You know, like we keep banging.
Banging.
Have y'all ever seen the sign language interpreters at the concert? That's
Those are great.
I don't understand why they do that, though, because if you can't see, I guess they have them on the big screen, so maybe you can see, but...
I think you get like you know, if you can't hear, you get to be like closer. They have like an area,
Oh.
I think, for like ADA like wheelchairs. I think
Okay.
you get put in that category, so you're right in front of it. Because that would be hilarious. Like, Mom, what do you mean you got the nosebleed seats? What the fuck? Like, I'm never gonna be able to see.
I appreciate you not doing the voice.
I thought it was an
that's-
artistic
yeah.
choice. But I really wanted to.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
those people are incredible.
What do you
Those
mean,
people-
those people?
The deaf people are the sign language, okay? The sign language interpreters.
We're this close to doing deaf people and not being offensive.
Oops.
Those people.
Yeah.
Interpreters.
No, they make a lot of money, so they better be.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what, like, I'm pretty sure I've read that somewhere, that if you are a sign language interpreter, you make a lot of money.
Do they switch like after each artist? Like, do they have specific ones for specific
Oh.
artists? You know? Because
I
like
don't
I'm sure
know.
once they learn the shit and they
Yeah.
kind of get down like they're
Like, this is my
they
show
kind of
now.
have their own set list.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
If I had to guess, I imagine you're hired by the venue and then you just start given like, hey, here's their set list,
yeah.
and you just read it like a book and practice. And then they're probably also just amazing translators already.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They probably aren't deaf. They just translate and like teach the language and are fluent in it, so they can
Yeah.
just quickly like boom, 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 boom with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Also,
would make
it would
sense.
be I want to see like you know how like rapper just like any person in a concert they do like they kind of say shit in between songs.
Yeah.
What was the one where like I forget which rapper it was, but they were like talking shit about gay people. I forgot which one it was. He was like, if you got AIDS, fucking leave or something like that. Who was that?
Oh my God.
That
Wait.
sounds like something debated.
Yeah, I think it was.
He
the
said
baby.
something like, put your lighters up, and then he was saying something like, if you're sucking dick in the parking lot, like, I forget exactly
If you've got
what he
AIDS,
said.
you've got to go.
It was something along those lines. I love to see, like, that interpreter just being like, she just has to go along with whatever he's saying.
Oh my
shit.
God.
We should learn sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we all probably should.
It's
No, we
like,
shouldn't.
yeah. I don't know how
This
that
is
would
like
be
a
for
nice
me.
thing to do, you know?
Yeah, there's that crepe place by us. I pick up from Uber all the time.
Yeah.
They're like almost their entire staff is
Oh,
deaf.
Yes.
And so I learn thank you. I just always, they give me the food and I just go thank you.
Oh, okay.
You know, I feel like this is, I just go, hello, here, thank you. And then I'm like that. You know, that's like enough. That's
Yeah.
my maximum
Yeah.
effort.
That's chill.
I
Yeah.
don't need to learn any other words. I also pick up from their like 5 times in my entire life. That's not enough effort. I don't know anyone. Mm-hmm. And now deaf people make me sad because of the Jeffrey Dahmer series.
Why
Is there like are his victims deaf? I haven't seen it.
He ate a deaf guy.
Oh.
And he like falls in love with the deaf guy. Like he had like a relationship with this and like kind of didn't kill for a couple weeks, like in the middle of his like rampage.
For a couple weeks.
That's a good time.
He hit the IR.
He's like, I'll take a break.
Chilled out and like was learning sign language for him and then
Wow.
and then he kills him.
Wow. He
Gay
learned
black
sign
deaf
language.
guy.
That's...
Gay black deaf guy. So
The
we
real
got
trifecta of killing
Yeah.
minorities.
Yeah. Wow, dude, what a piece of shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn, he really. That is pretty
It's-
funny though.
It was
that
the
he
heartstring
waited 2
episode.
weeks.
To kill him, he's like, we'll see.
I just, I it might have been 3 to 4. I just made up a number. They don't really give you good like timestamps.
Yeah.
It's just all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, it's 1986. Cool.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Because
It's
I
good.
should. Everyone talks about it.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of gal that's like into serial killer stuff?
It depends. I like more ghost stuff.
Ooh.
Because, like, but if I think about serial killer stuff, I like it. But then whenever I'm by myself at home, I'm like, oh, somebody's going to come. Like, this guy, I was trying to move my bed frame up, like, 2 days ago up the stairs. And he was like, do you need help? But it was nighttime while I was doing that. And you could blatantly see into my place. And I was like, no, I don't. I'm okay. And then after that, I was like, crap. He knows where I live. He didn't see anybody else here. Like, he probably thinks I live here by myself. He's probably gonna come. That's where my head goes. So
Those
I
are
can't
terrible
really like.
thoughts to have.
Yeah.
That's why you need a gun.
True.
Yeah. I
Stay
do.
strapped, sleep in front of your door, finger on the trigger. As soon as someone opens it, just spray some shot.
Just waiting. Yeah. I mean, I do want to get a gun, but I know that I need to like go to the trainings and stuff, like,
Yeah.
and go to shooting ranges because any little thing I hear, I'll be so scared. That
Or
I
just
don't-
start shooting. Like you can pop off. Like, you can pop off and like just go out to the woods real quick. Just fuck it.
Get
dude.
some beer bottles.
Yeah.
Put them up.
Yeah,
Sounds cool.
We've been because we live together with his girlfriend Erica.
Yeah.
As you know, we are trying to convince her to let us buy a gun.
She won't.
She won't.
She's very anti-gun.
Really?
Yeah, and there's already been so many great opportunities that I could have used a gun.
Right.
Well,
Arguments we needed settled.
arguments. No.
The trash people fined us $25.
Why?
Okay,
Why'd
you're
they
right.
do that?
So it's so dumb, but it's like okay, so when your trash is full, we have a valet trash service, which is cool. But they don't want you to leave it on the floor by your door.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it will stain the breezeway and leave blah,
Right.
whatever. Blah. I kind of get that. So they're like, you got to put it in a bin. But like, if your trash is full, you can't just leave your trash bin outside. You still need to throw trash away. It doesn't make sense. So we have like a separate bin that we got, and then we put the trash in it outside. But you're not allowed to leave that bin outside except from the hours of like 6 to like 6 in the morning or some bullshit. And the trash comes at night.
Okay.
So it just makes it super difficult because
Yeah.
it's like when your trash is full, we pay for this valet service. So I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
The trash bin is far away. But if you put it on the porch before like 6 o'clock, they fine you. But then sometimes I'm gone or I forget, and then I don't put the trash out, and now I don't know what the fuck to do with it, and you can't leave it in the house. And like,
yeah.
I'm not just gonna another bin full of trash doesn't make sense. It
Right.
just is like, I don't get why I can't just leave an empty bin outside. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Right.
It's just an empty bin.
Yeah, they're
It's
like, it
not-
makes the breeze. It makes it look less attractive to potential guests.
Who's
and
gonna
it-
be just
Dude,
walking through
we
the
live
hallways?
on the 3rd floor in
Yeah.
a very affordable housing situation. Like,
Who gives a fuck?
yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's why we need a gun.
Yeah.
Yes, so I can shoot the trash
Shoot
person.
the trash. Yeah. We have that too, but I like, this is how stressed out I get. I've just been in the place for like a week, but I haven't used the valet trash because the trash can's right there. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna make them do this. I'll just do it myself.
I don't
And
know.
it's like pointless because I'm paying for it.
See,
but whatever.
you need a gun for confidence. you need a gun so you can just be like, you know what? I am going to leave the trash out. And if there's a problem, fuck it.
Betsy Ross will handle it, baby.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with little gun confidence.
Until they fine us. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
And
so
if they
just,
find you, you're strapped.
Find them their life.
Did they send you guys like a letter or like leave it at your door?
did.
Like, hey, you have
Yeah,
to
Sent us a
that was the thing.
bitch-ass
They just
letter.
shoved it
Okay.
in the door. Didn't even have the fucking confidence to knock on the door and be like, "You got fined." Like, serve me,
Bitches.
like a subpoena.
Yeah.
You spineless cowards.
And it was it was too long to just say, like, hey, don't leave your trash bin out. It
Yeah.
was like, sorry to inform you that you guys are fucking bitches and blah, blah, blah.
Hey, violated trash rules section violation 1AC.
Oh my God.
You think I read that when I signed up? Think I'm a fucking robot?
Yeah, dude, come around here next week. We're going to be strapped. You put that shit in my door. I'm waiting for you. Blow!
Yeah.
Just leave your baby outside.
I'm going to leave my baby as bait. And they're
Gonna
like, oh my
smash his
God.
bong, stab him, teach you a fucking lesson. Now the baby's mad. His first bong's broken.
Yeah, oof.
Oh my
You don't want to
God.
see my baby not off the weed.
Baby with the blicky now, dude.
Baby's first blicky.
Is your baby a little bitch? Does your baby need to be strapped the fuck up? Drop the binky and get the blicky.
Yeah, dude.
Are you guys, which one of you is messier?
I feel like
Y'all don't
we're-
seem like messy
I feel like we're not that
people.
messy.
Oh,
And we're
I'm
evenly-
definitely messier, but like the fact that I live in like with other people, I make sure that it's like not out.
Right, right.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like
nice.
our mess level's pretty even. I'm cleanly, but I go like I clean it to where you're like, holy shit, the place is clean, and then instead of upkeeping, I just let it over like a 5-day span get to like, fuck, we gotta clean this place, and just
Oh,
like
okay.
that. But not actually. Here's the thing. I make it when I say fuck, we gotta clean this place. I feel like it sounds like there's bottles on the ground. I'm
Right.
talking like
That's what
there's
I
dirty
envisioned.
dishes in the sink,
Okay.
and I left like trash on the counter.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a
okay.
15-minute cleanup, 20-minute cleanup that I do like I'm gonna do that after you leave. I'm gonna put like
Gotcha.
dish away, clean the counters. My room's pretty messy. You
That
know.
makes sense.
Yeah. If your room's messy, it's fine. But if
Yeah,
the rest
that's
of the
your place.
house is fucked,
Yeah.
then it's like some of our friends we go over to, and I'm just like, dude, what the? You knew I was
Yeah.
coming over.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, and they don't care. They're like,
yeah,
we'll
you're, like,
deal
you're,
with
ho-
it.
you're having a party tonight,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm not even asking you. You don't even gotta like clean, but
Right.
like. Let's not have half-dranken beer cans on the floor, and hey, that's a half slice of pizza.
Yeah.
It's
that's
moldy.
nasty.
Why are your socks everywhere?
Yeah. Why are there
Sorry.
19 pairs of socks?
That's so nasty.
Yeah. It's
That's
tough.
like,
Do you have any roommates?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Shoot.
she's chill. Well, we've been friends. So here's the thing: we're like neighbors
Mm-hmm.
since like first or second grade.
Oh wow.
So like we know, like we were at each other's house constantly. So
Right.
yeah, she's clean.
That's
like,
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I couldn't deal with like a messy roommate. I just don't do that.
It's rough.
Yeah.
I've had a messy roommate. I've lived in like college. In my college one, we had 4 roommates in a 700 square foot apartment, and everyone, including myself, was messy. And we were the party apartment where it was the floor was so sticky that like every step you take was like,
Oh.
and there was no point in cleaning it because if it would take so long to mop, and then within a couple days it was like that again because we'd have another party, and so. I remember it became a no barefoot house, which is weird in your own house to not be able
Yeah.
to walk barefoot because I was barefoot and I got glass in my foot and it got like infected and shit because it was so dirty.
Oh my god.
That's
It was terrible. So that's why I like a clean place because it's so much nicer. There's something satisfying
Yeah.
about like sitting down, even if it's just for a minute to enjoy. You're like clean living room, clean kitchen, everything looks nice, it smells
Right.
nice. Light a candle, an incense, like something like that.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. The candle lighting is like, I clean like religiously.
Yeah.
It's like probably a problem. Not like not like OCD because I don't like flip out if things are in, but I'm like every day I have to clean. I have to clean every day, and the candle lighting
That's
is
nice.
just
Like that's a good OCD-ish thing to have.
Yeah.
Like it instead of being like, I need to turn the lights on and off 60 times. Like at least you're doing something productive.
It's on and off.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of a non-stressful activity. It's not as relaxing as just being like TV or video games or whatever your chill thing is.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I throw on music or a podcast, you kind of zone out or think about what you got to do that night or the next day and just clean up. Then it's like something you do that's very easy and there's a reward at the end.
Right.
Obviously it's not a fucking grandiose reward,
Well,
but just little
it's a
things in
reward.
life.
Yeah.
It's good for some self-respect too.
Yeah.
You can't feel good about yourself if you're living in trash.
No. I'm big though on like, I think in another lifetime I would do interior design because I'm huge on like, this looks that way. Like, yeah.
You should.
But,
I mean, you can still do it.
Yeah.
Well, they're just
You
like,
can do everything.
I don't, someone else's place, I'm like, I don't really care. But like my place, I'm like, it has to have this and that. Yeah. So I don't know.
Pretty opinionated on it.
Yeah.
Did you and your roommate have any like? Did you set it all up or did she? Okay.
Yeah, you could ask like Erica. The living room is set up like exactly how I want it. Well, because my roommate agrees with it. I told her like, if you don't like how this looks, tell me and I'll change it. But yeah, I set pretty much the whole entire living room up.
See, if you had a gun, you would have just been like, "This is how it's set up."
Yeah. No.
If you have any problems,
This is what I say.
What's up?
Yeah.
I feel that. That was me with the living room. Like I was just we had you've seen it. We have an absurdly large TV, but it's I think it's a 75-inch. But I was like, I saw the apartment.
The couch is maybe 2 feet away. It's so close.
It's not that close, dude.
It's not that far.
That's a norm, but that's how big it couldn't be any farther away. It's just the size of the living room. It was just like I loved having people over. And I love watching sports with people and hosting like small get-togethers like that. So I was like, dude, I want to be that house. So we need a nice couch and a nice TV. And it's not the nicest 75-inch because there's way nicer ones like color-wise and all that bullshit. But it was like $600 at Walmart. I was like, there's 3 of us. That's $200 each.
Yeah.
Like, let's just get it. And I remember we got the 60. They were like, dude, we had a big argument at Walmart, and they were like, we only need the 65-inch. And I lost 2 to 3 majority, and we brought it back, and we have this big TV stand, and we put it up against the wall, because it's just kind of that wall. And it looked tiny. Like, it was smaller than the wall. It looked weird because it wasn't hung. It was on the TV stand. And I just was like, we're sitting there the first night, and I just was like, I have the receipt, so we could always return it still. The box is right there. And there was like a moment of silence, and they were like, yeah, let's return it tomorrow. Because it was like $80 more. I was like, that's $30 a person-ish. Like, let's fucking go return this.
Yeah, dude. $600 for a 75-inch TV.
It's a really like big TV. I was about to say, like, you guys are sports people. It probably is better to watch it on
is
a
it
huge,
not awesome?
like,
it's fantastic.
Or even movies. I love movies. Throw a movie on there. Shows. Like, watching Game of Thrones on a giant TV is so much. It's funny because I have like a reclining massage chair, like a very cheap ghetto one. Like it just shakes. It just shakes it, but it's relaxing in my room because I used to, at my parents' house, just chill in my room. But now that I have this giant TV, I don't even, the chair just collects dirty clothes because I'm like, this TV fucking rules. And this is like my couch. Like it's not like, because I think it's you want to get away from your parents. But I'm just like, Dale's like, what's up, Dad? And I'm like, fucking chill.
Yeah, me and my baby are pretty chill.
Yeah, the TV's about to start playing like Caillou and stuff.
Yeah. What he doesn't realize, this kid's coming whether he agrees with it or not. I'm in on this lease.
The kid's gonna like key the TV.
We got more than 9 months left.
Michael Jackson that baby off the balcony. I swear to God, you blanket, you son of a bitch.
Hey, I guarantee you he'll survive too.
Is he part cat? Did you come in a cat? Is that the
He was
big
on Halloween.
Reveal? What is wrong with Dale is that he came in a cat. We figured it out.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, I didn't really figure out what was wrong with you guys. This happens to me every episode, though. I'm like, I don't really know what's wrong with you, but yeah, you came in someone.
Yeah.
So that could be a problem, but we'll find out.
No. There's underlying messages. Ready? Dale, we found out that he's neurotic and he gets stressed out about stuff. And
Yep.
we learned that I'm
Yeah.
very OCD. And,
Yeah.
like, that can show that I could be controlling. And I have an anger. And he is inside because we're talking about turning around and
Yeah.
killing someone because they touched my hoodie.
Yeah.
We're deep down hidden Republicans that are repressed.
Yeah.
Because we want guns.
Yep.
And Thanksgiving is coming.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it'll be here.
What did we learn about you? You have you might be murdered by a
Yeah.
12-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's a big problem.
Yeah.
Big problem.
That's maybe the biggest problem I've ever heard in my life. I'm not kidding. That's so terrifying.
Can you confiscate the drawings and can I put one on our fridge?
No, because I could.
Nah,
You-
You
You're
guys
getting
would be
in trouble.
cursed.
I cannot
Well, like
have
I
that
wouldn't
in
know
this
how
house,
to.
dude.
Just my cute grandparents' Christmas
Yeah.
card and then
I'm Hispanic enough to where I don't fuck with that either. I'm not
Yeah.
full blown, but
Fair,
like
fair.
I have enough where my grandma is
Yeah.
just like, mm-mm.
what if I get a
But
Jesus
yeah.
candle?
No,
to even
yeah.
it out.
Well, we need one of those in general.
Do your grandparents light it all the time? My grandma always lights. She's like, I'm lighting the candle anytime something.
No, my grandma
Bad
was
might
very
happen.
like she just had like a billion candles at all times.
Okay.
And I never really processed it until now, but like yeah, she was very much so like afraid of ghosts
Ghost,
and like
yeah.
spirits. Not ghosts, spirits,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, my grandma used to be like, because she lived near a cemetery, and I did too, so she'd be like, when you come in, walk backwards, because I guess that, like, gets rid of it. And I'd be like, okay. So I'd, like, walk
What?
backwards into the door. Yeah. I guess that, like, gets rid of spirits. I don't know what it does,
Yeah,
but
dude, ghosts can only come in on your back, and if you're not
you're just walking
Oh
backwards.
shit, I've been seen.
Yeah.
like, fuck, okay.
You got me.
Yeah.
That's why she was hitting my hood. There was just a ghost on my back.
Just trying to help you out,
Just so
dog.
sorry.
Yeah.
Stonewall
You
Jackson
both-
was on your back.
You both were so high that you were just seeing ghosts.
She took my skin for a ghost. She just was seeing two of me. She was so fucked up. She was like, oh my God.
Possible. It is possible.
That lit. How dare she?
Well, thank you guys for coming on the pod.
Yeah, this was a lot
Oh,
of fun.
yeah.
Thank you. Do y'all have any dates coming up? You're going to, like, California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram if you're from California.
Well,
At
in general.
follow us. Follow me at Brandon Legendre _ What's yours?
Daylen _ 6'2".
Yeah, you need a better handle.
It's pretty good.
Just Daylen. Why the underscores?
huh?
Is
It's
Daylen?
just like a
Taken.
space, you know?
Just do capitals.
Yeah.
Should I?
Daylen, capital IS, 6, and then feet.
But that is a lot
T.
of, like, work for somebody who's trying to find your at to be, like, capital, lowercase. I don't know.
Who says I don't
Just
want
do.
them to work
Just
for me?
make your.
Okay.
Make
if
your
you want to follow
Instagram-
me, I'm gonna make it a little. I'm gonna be hard to get. Okay.
6 foot Daylen.
Yeah, he's 6 foot and
No,
he's...
Daylen is 6'2".
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. So follow.
All right.
Work for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got like 12-ish, 13 shows in like a 2-week span in California from December 5th through the 20th
Yep.
on the Don't Tell
yeah.
Mom tour, West
yeah.
Coast tour. That's what we're calling it. Don't Tell Mom.
Don't tell mom, I love that.
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah.
Come to the shows.
You can catch me December 9th. I will be ordaining my brother's wedding.
Yes,
So
that's cool.
you can check me out, Huntington
amazing.
Beach.
Try it out.
We're doing
Yeah.
it on the beach. Try it out. Come out. Follow me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I have December 9th. I will be producing my own show. Come see it at
Hell yeah.
Black Ruby
Hell yeah.
Studios.
Fun.
yeah.
Fun
And
show.
then December 30th, I will be at the Independence Brewery. Is that how you say that word?
Yes,
In
the
Austin,
party
Texas.
at Independence.
Yes,
Nice.
yeah.
I've heard that's really great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys check us out. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
This has been a Your Last Resort production.